Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. This is for hashtag Creep on June, day 3. It's hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. The link will be below. All of the links for everything you need to know about it and for the awesome story for Craftly Haul. But today's prompt is, in the early spring of 1863, work began on the building of what was to later become Craftly Hall. A doctor and his wife later take residence. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. My corner rounder. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to use these pieces, but I'm also going to make, let's see, let's get this inked up really quick here. Excuse me. Try to make my videos shorter. Do my best here to talk and work at the same time. Got to be able to do that when you're crafting. I'm generally by myself when I'm crafting, so it doesn't usually, I don't usually have to talk unless I'm talking myself through something. Am I the only crafter that does that? Talk yourself through something? When you need a good opinion though, right? The best opinion, you ask yourself. Okay, let's get some red on this because this is really bland. This is the tag, the prompt, then the fold over tag. And they're all kind of, not kind of, they are really neutral. So let me just get some red on here. I love the red highlighting. For some reason, it just seems to be working for me on this ephemera. That's great. Let's just go on this one a little bit. And I'm not too worried about covering all this white because not all of my journals I do are completely what do you call that? I don't need to be inside. They're not completely inked up. There we go. I knew I would get there. Just had to give me a minute. But I do want some red just to get some different color besides just all of the neutrals. Really need it on the inside. Okay, that looks great. Pick this up. Excuse me. Let's put the red aside. Okay, I know I do want, this is a picture of Craftly Hall on toffee dyed paper. I know I want that on there. Let's see, I think maybe, you really can't see that. How about we pop the red back out? Should have gotten black out, but we'll go with this right now. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's do the sky. Get that like a red overcast sky. I like that red. It just looks creepy to me. Just like, just kind of a bloody haze. Ooh, I like that. That looks great. All right, now we're down to it, almost here. So I'm going to make this into a pocket for this tag. So I think I don't need to glue that edge, but I do need to glue these two edges. So let's go ahead and get that done real quick. So we want it opening at the top. Let me move my scissors. There. So, excuse me. So all I need to do is put glue on one edge. My hands are kind of shaky today. It's okay. We'll get it done. Okay. Let's close it up. Excuse me. That was funny. Okay. Awesome. Now we have a pocket. That will perfectly work. Yes, that will work perfectly. That will fit in there nicely. So what we need to do is have, let's see, that's a creepy little picture since the doctor and his wife are moving in. Why don't we put that picture on there? Let's get the spider web stamp out just for a background, just for something else there. We'll do it in this vintage photo first. Then if that's not creeped up enough, we can go to black. Excuse me. Here we go. Get my smasher downer. That looks good. I like that. Just put this little creepy little picture on here. Let's cut it out. Where did we put the scissors? Here they are. Excuse me. Have a habit of leaving my stamping platform down when we don't need it. Put this aside. It's upside down. That's funny. Let's get this inked up, see what we think. Gotta remember, I don't need to ink the back because I'm going to glue this down. And it already has a red hue. It looks like that might be made out of cherry wood. I think we want to do this. Just around these corners, just for the fun of it. Go back in and ink these. And I'm not fussed that it's not totally even on the outsides. Nothing. I think that just adds to the creepiness of it. I really like that. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the bugs. I think that looks cute. Cute, cute. Do have a feather too. That's awesome. That might work. There's a butterfly. Yeah, I just think, just layer that up like that. These are little Tim Holtz ephemeras. Let's see, I had a little scrap of material here. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's get these glued down here really quickly. We want this to be kind of bunched up there. That'll be great. Let's put some red around this one, just so you can see it a little bit better. And we might as well do all of them. Want the butterfly to stand out a little also. Let's take care of that. There we go. That looks awesome. Let's get these glued down. Okay, this one is underneath, so it will go on first. Kind of something like that will be great. Okay, this one goes on first. You know what? Just hold the phone here. Let's get us a scrap of, I'm saying a scrap of, there it is. I knew I saw a scrap of music. How about some music back behind that? All of that. I don't want to cover up the spider web. But at the same time, I think it needs something back there. That will work. Give these edges just a quick. That. Get these edges a quick inking up here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Let's just pop that down real quick. Get my glue stick. Glue stick in the middle. Oops. And we'll do the art glitter glue on the outside. Ouch. You and your glue stick can't pinch your hand. That's funny. Oh. Okay. Let's get a little bit of this art glitter glue in here, on here. Don't need much. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that is going to be just amazing. That works. Great. Okay, now let's see how that looks. Now this can go down farther. This can go up here. Or it can go just like that. This can go like this. Okay, make a decision, Bex. Just make a decision. I kind of like it like that. That's what we're going with. There we go. Just want some music showing there. Nope, you know what? I still just like it all crooked. Okay, let's pull that up just in case we want this tucked in there. We might just want that like that. Let's see. Let's just get things down here so we can, I'm going to make a pocket out of the other piece that I have going on today. Okay, that needs to be down here. Okay, hold on a minute. Just hold the phone, folks. That needs to be popped up a little, just in case this needs to go under it. Or do we want the feather? What do we think? That feather coming out of there. That might be cool. I think we'll do both just because the feather might be a little fragile. Might be. So we want this to be about that height. Where'd the scissors go? Here they are. Okay, that's what I meant. I want this to go under there. Just slightly. Okay, let's get some glue on this. Just a wee bit. Probably should have used the Fabri-Tac, but I already got this on here, so this is what we're going with. That works great. I like that. See how long it needs to be. We'll go in about that far. So about like that. Just about the same on the back. Let's get this Fabri-Tac going here. Oops. I've gotten a little bit too much on there. So let's find something to get this. Wasn't thinking. Let's get some of this Fabri-Tac off of there. Why don't we just do a piece of music back here? Just to put it over that. I think that'll work. Because I think that's going to ooze out and make a big mess. So we can just do this. totally hide that in there. This way. That looks cool. I like that. Now let's get a little bit of the vintage photo on the back of here. Edges. Okay, that looks great, and that looks great. Age that up a bit. There, I like that. Let's get the butterfly popped on there. Up here. Oh, I think I like that. That will work. Just great. Awesome. That's great. Said I wasn't inking, didn't I? Can't help myself. Just do not like the white. Okay, I need to stop inking. That looks good. We need a little bit of vintage photo on this right here. That looks awesome. There we go. That's done. Let's see if we've got it. Excuse me. Pop this open. See if it fits in there like we want it to. There. That looks great. I think we'll save the feather for something else. I like it, but not for this. Don't think we have to have it on there. Well, that will work. So we'll just set that up here for the moment. Get some of these little bits out of the way. Okay, now this right here need to have this on it. And do we want this stuck somewhere? Probably. I'm not going to use them every day, just if they kind of work. Let's see. That is super light, isn't it? We don't want that. Here's a bunch of little bits. What do we have here? What I have, let's see. Let's do this piece. Let's cut some of this off. A little too thick or wide. That'll work. Okay. I want this to be kind of like some of the stuff in the house, you know, like, I don't know, decoration. That's what the word is. Got it out, didn't I? That was funny. I want this to kind of be down in the front. Okay, so I'm going to just tie. Okay. Focus here, Bex. And that's funny, telling an ADD person to focus. Okay, let's get this tied. Really quick like here. There. I think my little piece came out. Yes, it did. It escaped. That's okay though. We can get this to working. Just kind of wanted a little bit of frou-frou up here at the top. Creepy frou-frous. That will work. Got the beads. Using up some of my little bits of scraps here. Okay. Just tie this on here. Finessing it. I want that piece on there. There we go. That looks great. This to be here. We're going to trim it off, so don't worry. I like that a lot. That looks great. So we want this to be just glued on there. I think that'll look great. Okay, where's my little tiny attacher? Here it is. See if we can get this to work. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Got my little beads showing here. Now, let's glue this on here, and then we will trim this. Actually, we will use the glue stick mainly because this is paper. It's all paper, but this is 20-pound copier paper, printer paper. Just want a little bit here. There. Doesn't take much. Okay, I want it kind of. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Very nice. That one is unruly. We may have to get it back under control there. I like it all kind of everywhere. We do need to trim these though. These right here. Just a little bit on this one. There we go. I think that looks great. I like that. All of that just kind of hanging down, like some of their trims from their new home. Okay, let's see the front and the back of that. This is how it's going to fit in there. There we go. How's that? I like that. I think that looks good. Let's see how long we've taken here. I am not sure, so I can't see what the time is. So I'm going to stop right here for day 3. I do have another project over here, and I may just do it as an extra. I'm not sure if I'll make it as day 3 also, but we'll see. This is for hashtag Creep on June 24. It is hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. I will have all of the information, all the videos down below, so you can go check it out. I think we need to trim that too. Trim that one. Trim that one. There we go. How about that? That's better. Then we can glue those in a little bit, but there we go. There's our tag that goes inside. This is for day 3 of hashtag Creep on June 24. It is hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.